Hi, I'm Lloyd.
And I'm Jeremy.
And you're watching Broadsheet, the business of news.
Last time on Broadsheet, we talked about how different sales forces can go to market. So some companies have print sales forces and separate digital sales forces. This time we're going to explore companies that have an integrated print and digital sales force and go to market using the same team selling two different types of products. So we're going to hear from Herald-Mail Media, the LA Times, and Civitas Media about how they've gone to market with this strategy.
Hi, my name is Earl Baer. I'm Director of Digital Ad Sales for the Los Angeles Times Media Group. Our goal is to raise every salesperson's level up to the level of competency being able to speak to digital as well as print, because we're really selling more than just newspaper these days. So my team is embedded with those teams, and their goal is to educate them, to train them, to inspire them, to give them ideas on what to go after, to go on four-legged calls with them, and basically to help raise their level of proficiency at selling digital and integrated media. So we have one smaller team of people who focus specifically on digital services, and that's basically website building, search engine optimization, search engine marketing, social media management. But when it comes to anything more expansive in regards to display advertising, ad mail programs, that's our expanded team that has access to selling all that expanded suite of products.
My name is Liz Thompson. I'm the digital director for the Herald-Mail in Hagerstown, Maryland. Herald-Mail is owned by Schurz Communications, which is a multimedia company owning newspapers, radio groups, and television outlets. You know, one of the challenges that has been here almost since the beginning of attempts to sell digital and remains today as we keep adding things to the mix is just helping sales reps keep everything straight. They have so much to sell, and so many advertisers to see. That's the other thing, that it's really hard to keep them focused on let's figure out how to bundle all this together. Let's figure out how to take what works best for the advertiser, as opposed to let's just go see if we can sell them something. We've struggled a lot just trying to understand how to set up a digital-only sales team. And we've tried different models and can't claim great success with any of them. Right now we work under everybody sells everything. We don't have a dedicated digital team or a dedicated print team. Everybody carries all of these things in their toolbox. And it's pretty tough. I don't know, it's one of the things I ask about everywhere I go when I'm talking to another digital director or a team of digital people. How do you sell? How do you break that up? And who do you designate to do what? I don't think that's been answered really well yet.
My name is David Lee Spencer, and I'm the Regional New Media Business Development Manager for Civitas Media. Day to day, I'm in different locations throughout the company. I travel to 24 of our locations, and I just help the sales staff get better at talking about it, pitching the product to their customers, and just explaining it. It's new to a lot of our reps that's been, in the traditional newspaper industry, so they're, really print conscious, and so we really just want them to develop that side of it and feel comfortable. So I'm really like a resource to them, just whatever they need to be successful, I help them get it. I'm in Hillsboro, Ohio this week. And the biggest thing I've just been trying to tell the reps here is pitch digital, talk about it, let people know what you got. Reps know subscriptions. They know, okay, like here, the population's 10,000. They're doing pretty good here, 50%, 5,000 people are subscribed to the paper. Pretty good. But then you say, how many people go see your website? Some of them don't know that there's 52,000 unique visitors a month that we're averaging here, and that's huge. Everybody has a phone, has a smartphone, has a computer at house and at work, and they're constantly on these devices, and they check in and want to see what's going on in their community, and so that's where the huge opportunity is.
If there's one mistake that I've seen, not just our company, but other companies make along the way with digital, it's thinking of it as digital, as we need technical folks. We need people who are brand advertiser-oriented folks. But ultimately, the opportunity in these local markets, especially with newspapers, it's with local advertisers, it's with retailers, it's service providers, understanding what's going on in their heads with regard to their business and needing to reach their customers with what kind of message is pivotal.
So I think some people have had a lot of success here and some are kind of struggling. I mean, it isn't an easy problem to solve. But you know, like Earl said, it isn't a super technical process that these ad reps have to understand to be able to sell this stuff. And truthfully, these ad reps are, I mean, actually, they already are pretty technical. If you think about it, print is a very technical product anyways.
That's true. You know, one of the things that we've encountered when we're talking with newspapers is that sometimes their sales forces actually look a lot more like account managers. And that account management process is about preserving existing relationships. It's a very valuable thing. What might be missing in some of these organizations is a true sales force, somebody or a group that's designed to go out and acquire new business and new leads. And that's something that can be both digital or print, or in this case, both.
And that's actually a really great transition, because in the next episode, we're going to be talking to a lot of folks who have basically taken that approach, and what they're doing is they're taking these, you know, what I would call a digital champion, or what some people call maybe a digital consultant, somebody who comes in who's actually just a really good seller, to your point, and not only has the technical expertise or the marketing expertise, but can come in and just show the traditional reps how to actually make these sales happen.
Thanks so much for watching Broadsheet. Make sure you go to broadsheet.org and sign up for our email list to find out about when new episodes are happening.